Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to peel back the layers on an organ we look at literally every single day, but probably don't think about nearly enough. Yep, we're talking about our skin, this complex, dynamic, and absolutely vital shield that does way more than just, hold us all together. So let's get right into it and explore the amazing world living right on our surface.
So right off the bat, let me ask you something. Just take a second and think about it. What is your body's single largest and heaviest organ? Is it your brain? Maybe your liver? What do you think?
If you guessed the skin, you are absolutely right. It's this incredible living suit of armor that we wear every moment of every day. And today, we're going to find out exactly how it's built and all of the incredible, non-stop work it does for us.
Okay, so here's our roadmap. We're going to take a journey inward. We'll start with a couple of really key ideas. Then we're diving deep into the three distinct layers of the skin, the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutis. And then we'll zoom back out to see how they all work together to perform 7 absolutely critical functions.
All right, first up, let's get the basics down. To really truly appreciate the skin, we have to look at it through 2 different lenses, what it is and what it does. And this is a really important distinction. See, anatomy, that's all about the what. It's the blueprint, the parts list, the structure of the thing. But physiology, that's the how. It's the function. What do all those parts actually do all day? You really need both to get the full picture of this amazing organ.
And speaking of anatomy, the skin is just so beautifully organized. It's not just one big sheet, it's actually a stack of 3 highly specialized layers. Each one has a completely different job to do, and we're going to explore them one by one, starting from the outside and working our way in. So our first stop is the epidermis. This is the part of your skin that you can see, that you can touch. Just think of it as your own personal, super resilient shield against the entire world.
Now, the epidermis is run by this fantastic team of specialized cells. You've got the builders, called keratinocytes. They're making a tough protein that makes our skin strong and waterproof. Then you have the sunshade makers. Ever wonder how you get a tan? Well, that's your melanocytes working overtime, producing pigment to literally shield you from the sun's UV rays. And patrolling this whole area are the security guards, the Langerhans cells, always on the lookout for any unwanted invaders like bacteria or viruses.
And this is just brilliant. The epidermis itself has its own sublayers. A brand new skin cell is born way down deep in the stratum basale. Then, as it gets pushed upwards, it starts this incredible journey of transformation. It passes through the spiny and granular layers, getting tougher, flatter, and more waterproof. By the time it reaches the very top, the stratum corneum, it's basically a hardened, dead cell that forms that protective barrier we see. And the wildest part? This entire outer layer of you is constantly flaking off and being replaced from below. It's amazing.
Okay, so right underneath that epidermis, we hit our second layer, the dermis. Now, if the epidermis is the shield, then you should think of the dermis as the busy factory and the main command center that supports everything.
And the 2 superstar products made in this factory are collagen and elastin. Collagen gives your skin incredible strength. Think of it like the steel cables in a bridge. It's what makes skin so tough. And elastin, well, just like the name says, it provides elasticity. It allows your skin to stretch and then snap right back into place. They're this perfect duo that gives our skin its signature strength and flexibility. And just like the epidermis, the dermis has its own specialized crew. The construction workers here are the fibroblasts, and they are tirelessly pumping out all that collagen and elastin. You've also got mast cells. You know when you get a mosquito bite and it swells up and gets super itchy? That's your mast cells acting as the first responders, releasing histamine to the scene. And of course, this layer is jam-packed with immune cells, plus all the vital nerves and blood vessels, the communication and supply lines for the whole operation. All right, we finally reached our deepest layer, the subcutis. This is the body's foundation, really. It's the crucial layer that connects our skin to everything lying underneath it.
So the subcutis is mostly made of fat cells, also known as adipocytes. And this fatty layer is a master multitasker, let me tell you. It acts as insulation to help control your body temperature, it's a shock absorber to protect your insides from bumps, and it's a huge energy store for your body to tap into. It is the vital cushion that anchors our skin down to the muscles and bones deep below.
Okay, so we've journeyed through all 3 layers. Now it's time to zoom back out and connect this incredible anatomy to the skin's amazing physiology. Let's look at what I like to call the 7 wonders of the skin.
And this just ties it all together so perfectly. Number 1, protection. That's all thanks to that tough outer epidermis. 2, thermoregulation. When you get goosebumps, that's actually tiny little muscles in your dermis contracting. Amazing, right? 3, hormone synthesis. Your skin literally makes vitamin D from sunlight. 4, it gets rid of waste through your sweat. 5, that crucial immunological role with those security guard cells always on patrol. 6, sensory function, thanks to that rich network of nerves in the dermis. And finally, number 7, appearance, which is really just the grand total of all these parts working together in perfect harmony.
And really, this is the main takeaway. Your skin is not just some simple covering. It's a nonstop hub of chemical and physical reactions. It is a complex, active, and living organ that is absolutely essential for our health and our survival.
So, as we wrap up, I just want to leave you with this one thought. Our skin is a direct window into our internal health and our environment. It's a living record of our lives. So, take a moment and just consider, what is your skin telling you? Thanks so much for joining me.